Namaste. Welcome to another Yoga Nidra. I'm Rick, and welcome. It's nice to have you here, wherever here is. Let's begin by sitting as comfortably as possible in whatever seat you require. Chair or bolster or floor, whatever. Just get as comfortable as possible and settle in. Feel the weight of the body as it's drawn down into the seat, into the support of the floor, and of the support of the earth. And begin to focus on the breath. Not to change, just to notice. Breath comes in, watch it from beginning of the in-breath through to the end of the in-breath and the pause. Watch the out-breath go. Nothing separating us from the outside world, perhaps. When we see from the breath itself that there is no outside and inside, there is no separation. If or when the mind wanders, just with a smile and with compassion, bring it back to the breath. And now, with as little disturbance as possible, take your position for Yoga Nidra. Typically in Shavasana, lying down with whatever props you need to be most comfortable. If you're sitting, find the most comfortable sitting position possible, with whatever props you need for that. Look inside into the body and notice where you may need a little adjustment or a little more comfort. So find that place or places, that space. Make whatever adjustments you need. And as always, if there's a place where you can't find that adjustment, that comfort, let it be. It'll be here. Now settling in, letting the body settle into the support. Let the mind rest. Look into your heart space, the center of your chest. Look into this space. Begin to look for your sankalpa, your heart's intention for this practice. That I am, present moment statement. I am present. I am awake and aware. I am whole. Whatever comes to you in this moment. And finding your sankalpa or using words of mine. Repeat your sankalpa to yourself 3 times. In this moment, present to what is, present to your sankalpa, now, already here, in this moment. Now, focus your attention on the parts of the body as I name them. Focus your awareness on the center of your forehead, just above and between the eyebrows. Expand that awareness to the whole forehead, to the top of the head, and the right side of the head, to the left side of the head, the back of the head. Notice the right ear, the inner ear of the right side, receiving the sound of my voice, the vibration. That is my voice. Notice the left ear, and the left inner ear, receiving sound, receiving vibration. Aware of the right eye. Notice sensation, aliveness in the right eye. The left eye alive with sensation. The nose, the right nostril, breathing in, breathing out. And the left nostril, receiving air, receiving life. The upper lip and the lower lip, and the space where the lips come together. Notice the roof of the mouth, the floor of the mouth, the root of the tongue, the center of the tongue, and the tip of the tongue. Aware of the whole mouth alive, vibration, sensation. Awareness of the lower jaw, the back of the neck, the shoulder blades, center of the back behind the heart, the lower back, and the buttocks, resting on support. Notice the throat and the collarbones, the chest, the heart space, center of the chest, the belly, awareness of the abdomen, aware of the right shoulder, the right upper arm, the right elbow, lower right arm, the wrist, the back of the right hand, the palm of the right hand. Aware of sensation in the palm of the right hand. Notice the right thumb, the first finger, second finger, third finger, fourth finger. aware of the whole right arm. Awareness to the throat and the left shoulder, left upper arm, left elbow, the lower arm, the wrist, back of the left hand, the palm of the left hand, sensation in the palm of the left hand, aliveness. Aware of the thumb, the first finger, second finger, third finger, fourth finger. Aware of the whole left arm. Awareness to the throat, and to the pelvis, the bowl that supports all the organs. Notice the right hip, upper right leg, right knee, lower leg, right ankle, the whole right foot, whole right foot. Aware of the whole right leg from hip through the toes. Aware again of the pelvis, the left hip, left upper leg, and the knee, the lower left leg, the ankle, the whole left foot, whole left foot. Aware of the whole left leg from the hip through the toes. Now become aware of the entire body from head through the fingers, through the toes, everything in between. Imagine as you breathe, the entire body fills with air, ever so slightly expanding. And as you exhale, the whole body gives back breath to the earth. Inhaling, receiving, whole body receiving life. Exhale, offering, giving life back. Whole body receives. Whole body offers. each breath a gift. Awake and aware of each breath, each coming, each going. Breath simply happening. Nothing to do but notice. Be aware. Body fills, body empties. And now, look inside the body and see where judgment resides. Where does judgment happen in your body? Judgment. 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 Now, look inside and see where acceptance lives in your body. Acceptance. Acceptance. Again, look for judgment inside. Where does judgment happen inside of your body? Acceptance. Acceptance. Where does acceptance live? Look again for judgment. Look again for patience and acceptance. Acceptance. And now take judgment and acceptance and bring them together. Notice what happens. Judgment and acceptance in the same space. Two sides of the coin. And now find yourself walking, journeying on a sandy path. Path is soft with deep white sand, lined with grass, tall grass that sways in the gentle, warm breeze. as you walk barefoot in the sand. Sand dunes rise in front of you and around you. The sky is the dark blue of early morning, the sun not quite yet risen over the horizon. You walk east toward the horizon. Notice the clouds and the colors that come with pre-dawn sky. You feel the warmth of the coming day, the warmth of the sand between your toes. You feel the kiss of the breeze on your skin. Hear the call of birds, ocean birds, as they welcome the day, they beckon to the coming sun. The path in front of you begins to rise, and you walk and rise with it to a small wooden bridge, ancient, old weathered wood. It crosses over a brook. It moves toward the ocean. The brook is full and running smoothly, quietly, with just a hint of brook voice reaching your ear. Cross the bridge and begin to smell the salt on the air, the salt of the ocean. As you rise up over the final dune, you hear the rhythmic roar of the waves as they come into shore. Finally, topping the crest, you see the ocean, vast, endless. Violent with the crashing of the waves and peaceful with the vastness of it. Walk down to the beach. See many shells along the tide line. and seaweed. You walk on the ocean in front of you. Come to a circle of shells with openings to the east and the south and the west and the north. You enter the western portal and take a seat in the center of the circle facing the ocean. You look out upon its vastness, upon its deepness. With that view, you close your eyes and look inside. You look into the vastness, into the deepness. Into the beginningless and the endlessness of yourself. Noticing again the breath as it comes and goes. You smell of salt. The touch of the sand beneath you. You feel the sun as it crests the ocean. Begins a new day. Its warmth touches your skin, touches your eyes, touches your heart. And from your seat on the beach, you open your eyes and you look across the circle. You see yourself, your body, yourself looking back at you. Often we judge ourselves harshly. We may accept others and reserve judgment for ourselves. Yet this self looking back at you looks at yourself with absolute acceptance, with absolute patience, with absolute peace, with absolute love. close your eyes and receive this acceptance. You are worthy of your acceptance, just as you are. As you sit, all of this around you, all of this inside of you, you remember your sankalpa, your heart's intention. Repeating it again to yourself 3 times. Already here, already now, in this moment, the only moment we truly have, here and now. Opening your eyes again, you see the ocean, its vastness. Closing your eyes, you look inside and see your vastness. You are one with the ocean, one with the earth, one with the universe. All one. All one. You open your eyes again and rise from your seat on the beach. The sun higher now, warm, bright, perfectly blue sky above, perfectly blue ocean ahead. You bow and thank the ocean for its lessons. You bow to yourself and thank yourself for its lessons. You turn and you walk out the western opening of the circle of shells, returning again to the dune. Rising up, walking along again to the ancient wooden bridge that crosses over the inlet. walking back along the path, returning. Noticing again mind, quiet, peaceful, accepting. Noticing again breath, receiving the gift, exhaling, offering the gift. This relationship, this oneness we have with the earth, with the air, with all that is. You are all that is. Aware again of this body that carries us through life. As you begin to notice the body, notice the fingers and the toes. Ever so gently begin to move fingers and toes. Coming fully back into this body that you inhabit. Making the movements a little bigger, incorporating more of the body as you come fully back into the present, back into this moment, back into this space, back into this body. When you're ready, bend the knees and gently roll over to a side, resting in this position. And when you're ready, only when you're ready, press up into a comfortable sitting position. Eyes closed, or not. Hands into prayer position in front of the chest. May all beings everywhere be safe. May we be happy. May we have shelter and enough to eat. May we bow before one another in basic goodness and humility, with namaste on our lips, and love, compassion, and gratitude in our hearts. Namaste. Thank you.